Okay, so we're gonna do. So I should be able to do. I mean, now I've completely uglified over what it is here. Let's do a downstair. Figure out a way to make this look nicer. We'll do eyes. Oh, that's going to make this so much easier, and I'm going to be able to get so much more stuff done. Yeah, that answers one question. I don't have to worry about the stone. I just dig around the aquifer. Oh, that makes it so much nicer. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I need to post some to YouTube with the since I'm an affiliate, I have to wait 24 hours to post things, and I'm bad about scheduling them. So I've got some sitting there. I need to make title cards for and uh, actually have them post to YouTube. Oh, don't tell me there's damp stone. Yeah, I try to keep them. Stop telling me that. Maybe I'm just too far over. Okay, if I can get 2x2 out of this, I'll be fine. Um, yeah, I try to keep them organized by like with the Dwarf Fortress stuff by fort, just so that way, like I don't care if they're two or three things long. Okay, so that must just be. Maybe that aquifer's only one Z level deep, which I'll totally be fine with too. Why did you suspend the? Oh, I think there must have been someone walking through there. Um, yeah, especially since a lot of these forts, like we go two or three, at least two or three streams. I'm debating whether or not. So I just take the raw streams and I dump them over. I've debated whether or not I cut them up because I mean I can easily cut them into like half-hour chunks, and then if they're in a playlist, you can just watch them front to back, front to back. But at the very least, they're archived over there now. I used to do years ago, just did straight let's plays when I didn't have that great of. Oh, this is so nice. What do we have? When I didn't have that great of an upload speed. Why is K not working? There we go. Gypsum, chalk. Oh, we're gonna be able to get stone. We're not dead. Yes. Cut them up. My only problem with cutting them up is since I'm on Linux, it takes forever to render them out because none of the video editing software uses the GPU. Um, that's really the biggest complaint. It just takes time. I just need to let them sit and run. Amazingly enough, which I find hilarious, I still get more views doing Dwarf Fortress both on YouTube and here than anything else I played. You Dwarf Fortress people are a loyal rabid bunch of people who just want to see more and more Dwarf Fortress. So I need to clear this out just because this is annoying. Since I'm not going to dig over here anymore. Let's see. Okay, so if we've got... Why are you get? Oh, okay, that's why they're hauling stuff up. Yeah, just keep reading the Dwarf DF wiki about it. I'm still a noob at DF. Yeah, and that's kind of one of the nice things that I like about Dwarf Fortress. Once you have kind of the basics down, you can run a fort as long as nothing major happens. It's just the more complicated stuff you got to worry about. And there's still the wiki's good enough. I don't memorize half of it. I just look stuff up. Okay, these pumps are almost done. I want to see how well that actually cleans out. Because I wonder if I can clear out enough space. That's going to take a huge stack, though, to clear out a couple layers. of the ocean and try to build down. Yeah, lots of sad people like me that can't actually play. You're on a Chromebook, aren't you, Geo? They do have the mobile version where you can run it on a PC and then play mobily. And supposedly it's not half bad. Okay, I just want to run these and see how much water actually gets displaced. And while that's running, this all looks pretty good. So let's go here. Start digging that out so we can get some stuff done. So that our miners will actually start clearing some stuff out. And we can get some rock and we can actually start building some stuff. Okay, so that gets down to 2. Sometimes up to 3. Can someone build a wall? Let's just move that stuff there. Is someone going to attempt to build it? He got down there, he grabbed the wood. I think he's getting shoved all around. I don't think he's going to be able to do it. He did it. Holy crap. That's a totally viable way of doing that. Huh. I'll be damned. And then did that actually stop? That's just mud. Oh, they're still running, so that's why. I am partially surprised that actually worked. Well, that's good to know for the future. That's a viable way of punching through an aquifer. I don't mean I technically can't. I mean I really just can't. I always get overwhelmed. Ah, okay. Yeah, that is understandable. This is not exactly the most user-friendly game in the world, that's for sure. Okay, that's awesome. So with enough pumps, you can keep an aquifer clear enough to wall it off. Now, I almost kind of wonder... what could we do out here? Let's see, if I build it down... I don't know that they can get down there to... well, this is worth a shot. Let me make sure... I think my miners are turned off that way. They are turned off construction. Okay. So if I build... no, build a downstair right here. Can I build an up downstair below it on the water line? I'm actually slightly disappointed this evil biome hasn't caused any problems. Especially now that we have people. Let's see, who are you? You are... oh, our broker. You're really gonna... the downstairs is not the problem. It's the level below it that potentially is going to be the problem. Oh, I wish I had explored before. We could have had some economic stuff to trade. That's fine. We'll be able to get mechanisms and everything built now too. Are we near a tower? I don't remember if this site was near a tower. We did have... There was a couple sites that I was deciding on, and I don't remember if this one was the one that had the tower. So if I go here... Let's see, is someone going to... Is a broker going to do it? It's still designated to build. Let's see, and if I look, so we're right here, yeah. Holdings, I think it is. We've got humans. We have Dark Elven Pits. Part of the Angry Forest. Those must be evil elves. We need to piss those elves off. There's Goblin Pits up here. The Secret of Evils. The Pure Play of Mastering. We have no contact with them. We could raid this site, but we don't have any good way. We don't have any good dwarves to do that with. So I don't think there's a tower nearby. We did have goatmen walk through, evil goatmen, but they didn't accost us at all. Who's this brave soul who's going to attempt this? A dyer. That's completely useless to us, so that's fine if you die. And thankfully, we've not had anybody die, like, actually, like, perish yet. So, okay, you picked up wood. So we haven't been able to see if anybody turns into zombies yet. I am one-stepping this, right? Okay. He doesn't seem to be falling. We have up downstairs. Can we build more stuff on here? We might be able to get this to work. Oh, we've got coal. Yes. I gotta look to see what things we have, but I think I saw the one that gives us copper. Now, how many dwarves are we going to lose attempting to build on the water? Well, our broker's coming back. Who's our expedition leader? They thought Cogsack was crazy building on the water, but no. He could do it. He figured it out. And one thing I want to do is I want to move my trade depot up here, just because I think that sounds cool. More people are... Oh, you were just hauling stuff. Couldn't you have just built that bridge out from the shore? No, because they kept getting buffeted by the waves, and they kept losing things. So, like, over this direction, they constantly lost wood pieces. So, like, here, it took forever to build these sections because they just kept losing things. But over here, the water is still enough, it's not bothering them. It seemed to be when the foam hit them that screwed them up. Oh my god, this is actually working. I am so completely surprised that this is working. Oh, this is wonderful. Now the bad thing is it's all made out of wood. I guess in theory I could rip all this out and replace it with stone. Good, they're getting that all cleared out. Did this get suspended? Why is this taking forever? Unsuspend that. There's no reason that should be suspended. I mean, technically I don't need them there anymore, but actually, you know what I'm gonna do? Cancel, 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 cancel. I want to see how much we're gonna move these over. Looks like the building wave breaks. Yeah, that totally sounds like what it is, because out here it doesn't seem to be bothering them, and the waves kind of form about right here. Yeah, so about this section here, so they're well past that. A harbor might not be a half bad idea if I could get that to work. Because I think technically, yeah, this is open space. Though those exist in that space, so. And you can definitely affect it because this wall actually keeps the water from coming in. That would be neat, a little dwarven harbor. And I'm going to move the pumps over. Let's see. So where are we? Right here. Those only need to clear out one Z level. Okay, I think I know what I want to try doing. Yeah, I think I know what I want. Knowing how much water those pumps move, I think I know what I want to try doing. Let's see if I can get the floor built up the way. Okay, so we want to do 1, 2, 3. One, two, 3. This is hard to see it. 1, 2, 3. I need to go one more out. Screw pump here. Screw pump here. We'll get rid of this line and then that line there. Okay, let's build that out while we're doing that. I wonder if they'll build a... No, they won't build a wall down. They'll build stairs down. We'll see what we can do with these pumps. I don't understand how that is building in the middle of the ocean. So what is technically happening is we have this bridge coming out above. So this is level 100. So they're walking from the shore, this little hill here, all the way across, and we have a down stair. They're going down that stair to an up-down stair, and then they're going from there on out and building out. So they're actually coming from above and walking everything down. Yeah, sorry, I got so caught up in exactly what I was attempting to plan. What I'm going to try to do is I'm gonna expose this. I'm gonna build floors around this 9 level or this 9 block here, and see how much of that I can pump out, and then maybe attempt to build something there because we only need to go down 1 level. And if we can keep the water out enough, I wonder if we can build a wall down there. We're totally gonna lose a dwarf doing this. But knowing what we had with the aquifer, we might be able to pull this off. if the ocean doesn't fill in, though I don't think the ocean fills in any quicker than the aquifer does. So this is maybe totally, completely doable. Yep, I don't need that to be that tall. What's the over-under on the number of dwarves that we lose doing this? I mean, we're guaranteed to lose at least one. I can't guarantee that this is going to work at all. But this is going to be freaking amazing if this does. Because if we can get this one Z level emptied, if we can get walls built all around here, if I'm looking at this right, that'll pump everything out of there. Then that gets us directly down into the sand. And then from there, we probably have to... Well, from there, we know that we can just tunnel over here, and we can block all this off. So that technically satisfies our only have one entrance thing. So you're betting 3. Okay. That reminds me, I need to have 0 to 3. We know it's going to be 1. While I'm thinking about it, at some point I need to add a bet command to my... I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm going to need to add a bet command to my bot. Or a poll thing, too. Where's my notes? It's going to take them a while to build all this out anyway. Where are we on... Oh, there's... Oh, we got Tetrahydrate. Awesome. So we actually have some stuff we can deal with. Let's see. And actually dig... Auto mine this stuff. And then I think whatever this was too, let's auto mine that. Awesome. So this is slowly turning into a viable fort, and I love that. Let's see. We need to add a... Okay, so at some point we will add a bet and a poll command to our bot. Oh, we might be able to get some metal going. And we've got plenty of trees to actually keep that up. Careful with the... If there is a pit to hell on Z level 95, or no, on 92, we deserve whatever happens. Oh, I can't believe this might actually work. Needs plump helmet spawn. How are we doing on... why is my broker not doing anything? Wait, what do you require? Mosas, did I not give you a... Manager, broker. Oh. Actually, the broker doesn't need a chair. Right? Yeah, broker doesn't need a chair. There you go. We've struck scroll. Yeah, they're digging that all out. That's fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen. And this floor is actually coming along very nicely. I wonder if I build out from here back to the shore, if they'll be able to get that to work. And really, if I can get the one wall built, then I don't think we have to worry about things collapsing, and we could actually bridge off. Like we'd actually have a bridge that closes up. This is going to be partially amazing. Man, we are striking a whole bunch of stuff down here. We've got some gems. Limonite. I think we can get... What can we get out of limonite? Let's see. Limonite gets us iron. Okay, awesome. So we could have iron weapons at least. Let's see, and actually, let's get some of this stuff set up. Let's get a metalsmith forge. I'll just put this right here. Whoa. And we are going to need a furnace. We'll get a wood furnace going. And we're going to need a smelter. There we go. I think we should have everything. Oh, we have no weaponsmiths or metal crafters. Or wood burners. How does nobody have wood burning? And I haven't actually turned that off. Like, nobody actually has wood burning. Let's see. Who's totally useless? Well, we have a whole bunch of fishermen. Shearing and weaving. Congratulations. You're no longer going to do that. You're not going to mill. You're not going to milk. You're not going to hunt, because that doesn't help us at all. Well, we've got a bunch of other hunters, too. Turn that all off. You're now going to be a metal crafter, and blacksmith, and armor, and weaponsmith. And you're going to operate a furnace. And you're going to burn wood. Congratulations. And actually, that's all you're going to do. I'm going to turn everything else off. You're not even going to operate a pump. Because you may now be the most important dwarf that we have in this entire fortress. There we go. Good, so he's starting to put that together. We might actually get some metal stuff going here, and I didn't even expect that. What's this? Okay, those are lavender jade. Let's mine all that out. I don't mind getting that out. And clear that out too. Might be useful. Okay, so the wood furnace is good. Let's make... actually, I don't... I think we got some charcoal. I might not actually need to burn some wood. Let's get the smelter going. Excuse me. He's building the smelter. Come on, little dwarf. He's going to be the worst smelter ever because he has absolutely no training in it. He'll get better with time, though. come on, Dwarf. You can do it. Doesn't take that long to build it. Oh. Nearly done. You know, and in the workshop level, we should set up a gem cutter. Because then he can start making stuff. Jeweler's workshop, there it is. Oh, crap.